Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We're back in Legend. I did it with Fel Demon Hunter or Naga Demon Hunter, whatever you want to call it. I know the last stream where we tried it, we didn't have that much success, but I went ahead and I found a really good list. Let's check the stats. I played it for 20 games and I went 14-6, which is quite nice. Much better than like our initial run with it. So lots of rogues, which this is really strong against. Warriors is a struggle. The rest of them seems fine. So I had a ton of fun. So I was thinking that we could keep jamming it a little bit today. I bet you guys saw the list, but we can look it over again. I thought that faster list would be way better, and it was. So this is kind of leaning into a lot of the stuff that the old demons were doing, like the aggro. Still run the Battleworn Vanguards, which I took out. Big mistake. It's a great card. We also have the Slither Spears and of course Upper Fist. Although I think that this is quite underwhelming. Super good. But what you see here is in this list that I found, don't run Jace. We don't need it. So that's quite interesting. However, we have this one, big one, the Colossal. And we have Carry a Fel Soul. You can get her out early. She's gonna copy this because it's the only demon in your deck. And if you coin this on 5, you're most likely just... The real MVP of the deck is Fossil Fanatic. Super good. It's good to gonna get out there and start drawing Fel spells. Mix it with a multi-strike and you will have like infinite value. Super good. I had a ton of fun with this. And now we're gonna see how it performs in Legend. Hopefully we don't see too many warriors. I saw like on Diamond 1, a lot of warriors, a lot of paladins, a lot of scary stuff. But we managed to sneak a little Legend in, even against a paladin, which was the last match. And the warrior that I played before the paladin, no, like here, this was a quest word, which was quite easy. So happy with that. I think for the mulligan, we always keep the Fossil Fanatic. We want to find vicious slithers stuff. This is cycle, but I don't think we're gonna like use the Chaos Strike anytime soon. So I would rather find Battleworn Vanguards, Dread Prison Glaives, Vicious Slither Spear, and stuff like that. This is great. We don't have to be as like as careful with the Fossil Fanatic now that we have 2. We might actually tempo the other one, but it feels a little scary. We do want to get the value from it. So unless we find something better, we're just gonna throw it out because I want to spend my mana, and we have the other one. It means that we get quite dry, right? If we can't get any value from this, I don't want to. It's a great thing that we have both, though. So we could actually wait the next turn, play this hero power, draw. I wish I had a Fel spell to activate this, just to have that big swing, but I think we're just gonna tempo this. Call me crazy, I'm not sure. This guy had a bad start, so he traded Doggy Biscuit, which is good for us. Super happy about that, and it keeps going slow. Very good. Now we can play both Fossil Fanatics and just go crazy, or we could play the Vicious Slither Spear to activate the Predation. It's a good thing to get that Fel spell out, but I think we're just going for the high roll, right? Now we smack. Very nice. Drawing 2 is insane. Like, we're gonna draw 4 if we get a multi-strike up, which is almost too good. We're gonna fill our hand too fast. We actually gotta think a little. But I think this guy is gonna be a more... Yes, a more tempo-oriented hunter or aggro-oriented, because we don't see a quest here. Might be Big Beast. It is Big. I don't think I wanna multi-strike this, even though it's super great value. I don't want to waste too much of my damage. We're not rushing anything. I mean, we could waste face damage, cycle a little bit. We're gonna draw so much anyway. What else could we do that's good? Could predation it, but I don't want to do that. Maybe we should just hit first and see draw. And then commit to a play. Okay, predation, super good, especially with the Slither Spear. But it just sucks to vote so much mana. But I guess we're coming back. We're coming out swinging a couple of turns, especially if we draw Lady Setino. This is gonna be... Now it's easy to activate the Heralds of Chaos because of the predation. But now we don't have that swingy draw anymore. So... I think we might just go for a big face swing here. Actually, we could have gone for the face swing last turn, but I think his board would be way too big then. I really want to find a Lady Setino because we're gonna deal disgusting amounts of damage. It's a really good top deck. I don't think we need to play the Heralds of Chaos here. Upper Fist is alright. Then I suppose we just go for a Chaos Strike cycle. Buff this up a little bit, and then hit face. I mean, I think we're actually, like, getting pretty close to lethal. This is a good card. Kind of tempo, but it's by far my least favorite card in the deck right now. Good. Not that good. Now he's gonna summon a King Crush for us. Demon Hunter is disgusting. Yeah, but it's so much fun though. Hey, he even got the King Crush. Can we kill him right here? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hope you're having a good Sunday. How much damage do we have? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Gonna get buffed. I think we're just going for a big swing here. Play this. I'm gonna let the King Crush live and see if that's a mistake. 4. Could play this. Oh, maybe we should have played this. How much damage is this? 5, 10. Good thing I didn't play that. Easy. But yeah, I just got Legend with this Sevka. It's great. It's a lot of fun, actually. I had a really good run. I went... What was it? 14-6 or something? I guess we can check it. Yeah, so 14-6. Really good. Warrior, still a struggle. But I don't know. I'm having a ton of fun. It's a Sunday, man. We're not doing math. We just go on gut feeling over here. But yeah, the deck that I put together before, this is like a stolen deck that I stole from Ages Replay. Not even running Jace, but it's working great. The one that I made, it sucked hard. Exactly. Let's see if I can kill it. How you want to go about it? We are at like almost top 1k, but usually let's keep Carrier and hope that we don't get Azzy. Let's call him Abyssal Guy. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's super good. Play this. Fossil Fanatic is by far like the MVP in this. If you can get a couple of multi-strikes down, ooh, it's gonna pop off super hard. We might play this on turn 3 then, and then we can just barrage this. Wow, quite good though. Problem is, if I play the Battleworn Vanguard, it's a lot of tempo for me. But I'm scared of the Wig. Wig buffs this to 5, he trades into this, he's gonna have 3. I kinda wanna make a strong play here. If he ever gonna hit 4, he could heal though. Like he could heal his minion, so we don't wanna take unnecessary damage, I suppose. This is gonna start drawing, and then we can get this bad boy or bad girl, whatever, down. Oh! That thing is huge. Ah, he's gonna buff it again. Bless! Ooh, can't get rid of that. This is good, however, it's not gonna get us there. Quite close though. We're just gonna draw a little bit here. Get the Dread Prison Glaive out. Draw. Ah, there's the multi-strike. We need to buff this a little bit. Let's see if this actually, if he doesn't play like small minions. This hits 4. Okay, so now our barrage will hit here. Great. We want to do that. Let's see, we have 1. Puts us to 3, 4, 5. Not good enough. Lady Cetino. Oh. I mean, 5 is alright. Still a full board clear, right? 10 damage base. But we're left without any minions. But I mean, it's a good comeback at least. And we don't need to keep like these 1/1s. And getting one of these just out of the game is huge, because he can really high roll with them. Now we just need to kind of survive for 1 turn, then we're gonna have a lot of board presence unless we draw our huge minion, our colossal. So he's spreading, which is good for him. Herald of Chaos, we can play it right away. This will just kill this. Not gonna do that much. No, it's not. We're not going Cetino yet. This not that good. That thing is gonna become huge. Well played. Yeah. Thanks. And this is quite awkward. Gonna barrage and then guess we can run in. I don't think we're running in the chaos even though we give it rush. I kind of just want to spend my mana here. But yeah, I think this Demon Hunter list is huge. I guess he could silence this. Maybe this will save me from like early lethal. I think he wants to spend all of his mana next turn, so he's probably not gonna heal. And then we go Fel Soul. Hopefully he doesn't buff this, right? Because he's gonna summon 4. And though they are gonna deal 2 damage. Just random targets. He goes for 1 big boy, 1 wide. I don't want to draw, but now we have like a turn for the turn afterward. Hopefully this hits. Like 3 of them hits here. He has the best art in the game. She's such a cool card, and she turns into this thing. Ugh. Right, don't kill me. Good thing though, they aren't too healthy. Like it's better for him to buff this right now. And if he can't kill me, he probably wants to take care of these or silence. He could probably come back pretty hard with Lady Cetino next turn. We have so much. I want to go Cetino 5, right? 7. Go all the way. Oh! I mean, I could probably kill me, right? With another one. Okay, good. Hopefully these stick, but and if he doesn't silence them though, or if he goes for another steal HP. Ah, he went for the silence. Herald of Chaos. Is this a Cetino turn? I think so, right? How do I want to do this first though? Like still the least amount of damage. Ah, maybe I should have hit him. Still kills. And now it's gonna be quite hard for him to come back, right? And we have a ton of just damage. Oh, I love this deck. It's like my favorite tempo deck right now. It just kind of gets everything that you want. Oh my god, that thing is gonna hit me hard. Hopefully he can't silence this. It's gonna make it huge though. Maybe he should have made her big, but that's too much of a risk. This is 6. How much damage do I even have? 3, 6, 7, 8. Could kill Yeah, I could kill Jack. 3. Do it like this. And then what's this, right? Kills it. 4, 5, yeah. Gotta make sure that we have the mana. Now I get Sethino, even though she's probably gonna die soon, but just getting it back is huge. Now we just need to find some draw. Go Fury. We have a lot of just straight up damage. But I mean, these are all blocking Sethino. What's like the dream draw? Kurtrus. Multi-strike. Fossil Fanatic would be huge. Chaos Strike would be nice for some cycling. We don't want to see Alacrity, even though it's draw. We don't want to see Vicious Slither Spear. We just want to see the W's. We want to see the wins. What's the worst matchup for this deck? So I have just played it for 22 games. I think Warrior is quite bad. It's probably the worst because one Warrior is the best deck in the game right now. And they can just kind of armor up. So it's just hard to get the kill sometimes. But I think like Warrior, Paladin, those very, very controlly decks are quite hard to beat. Also, Mech Paladin can be pretty hard, but this deck is good against Rogue. I don't think I lost a single one, or maybe one. Let's see if we can sneak one by this Warrior. Yeah. Like hard control is always annoying. I don't like to keep the Alacrity. I want to get like high rolly hands. There we go. We even got the Alacrity back, which is quite good on turn 2, together with the Hero Power. And we get the activation. Good. So Warrior is usually all about just attacking them fast, killing them quickly in the early game, but it can be pretty hard to do that. So let's go for draw next turn instead, just be a little value oriented. Because he could probably slam this or something, and on the next turn he probably wants to go from the depths, unless he does it now. It's a good thing that we have Kurtrus as well. Yeah, this is a really fun, aggressive tempo deck. Oh my god, this is so good if you play some in. Let's start drawing. This is more damage, but it's also gonna be an awkward curve if I don't want to play them together. Which I probably could have played both together because he wants to go from the depths, but we also have to think about shield shatter. I mean, is this a shatter? Probably gonna be a slam, right? Okay. Now we can make a big board. Medium-sized board. I would push damage here if he didn't have a Frozen Buckler. Because it's gonna take him down to 4, yeah. I could have just removed... I guess I could have gone Frozen Buckler. Curve out. Oh my god, if I draw Dread Prison Glaive here, we're gonna be golden. Another multi-strike. This multi-strike might come down though. Like this plus this. Creates a huge board for us. It's quite good. If we have a huge board... So Warrior got this card, which is great. Like, it can really, really give them a ton of... Wait, what? Like this. I think we got a Fel Barrage here. It can give them a ton of armor super quickly. Like, if you play the new Elemental into a Shield Shatter, you're just gonna get like 10 armor right away, or just a bunch of armor right away, right? And then you can just pop off with that Shatter. But I think it's the only new card that they're running. Because their core, like their core 30, was so strong. What deck are you playing, by the way, Savka? Could go Kurtrus here. That means that we're not getting the value from these. So I think I would rather start cycling. Now we use it to come back. Hopefully this guy isn't a Rancor gamer. Curse Warlock. Nice, man. Is it fun? I haven't tried it yet. It looks very complicated. I think, like, I'll get to Curse Warlock when I get a little tired of the game, I guess, and want to try something completely new, because all the aggro and tempo-oriented decks right now are so much fun in my... Goes for the big draw. See, this is like the problem. We almost had him, and now we have to struggle all day. So hard to... It's so hard to beat Courier when they stabilize. But... Oh, Warlock is your love. It's definitely a fun class. I love when Sue is on top. Like, Sue Warlock is usually... I can jam out like 100 Sue Lock games in just a couple of days without any problems, because I think it's so much fun. We can start off with drawing here. Yeah, we're not killing him with any multi-strikes yet. Ooh. Just go. Use both his shield shatters. And now we have the other one in the deck. We're gonna deal 8 initially, which is huge. And he's kind of forced to address this. How much does Onyxia cost? I forgot. I think in Classic Hearthstone, Warlock is a lot of fun. Okay, the Brawl, it's fine though. You need to keep on pushing and hope that he doesn't have it. I feel like you have to live on a lot of hope when it comes to Warrior. We don't have any draw, right? Oh. But we have to spend mana. Yeah, I think so too. It's just... Yeah, the meta kind of slowed down, right? That's the thing. Really good for Warlock. They love seeing that. I think this matchup is hard without Jace. Spend all of my mana. Most important thing. Yeah, with predation and stuff. I just wanna spend mana. That's the thing. Yeah, Lady has to be, I guess, my winning play. Let's see what he dredges. Something new. Which armor does he gain? We haven't seen a Dread Prison Glaive. I guess that could be a win as well, but I think he's just gonna get a ton of armor. Ah, so he picked a spell. Okay. What is it? Dredge gain armor equal to its cost. Okay. It's time. Always play this here. I can get past this. Good multi-strike here. Multi-strike sets us 4. I can hero power one more time though, but we're not gonna do it. Just leave this if we want to, but I don't see a reason unless we wanna go predict. Save our resources a little bit, and we deal 8. Just remove a ton of armor. It's really powerful to run 2 of these. But yeah, Onyxia. Here's everything. So we maximum wanna deal 5 damage to him next turn, right? Ah, Slither Spear, what a brick. Just sit one out. Any mana is important. How much do I have? 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. If I play this, kill 1 damage. I think a lady would be better here. Maybe I just go like this. Because now I guess if we get a Dread Prison play, we could try to pump us up. Deal 16. Just a vicious spear. Howdy, what's up, Kopjäger? Yeah, man, and this time I used it to hit legend, so I'm not struggling anymore. I have a pretty good win rate. Everything is going great for me, dude. Okay, we could draw, like, turbo draw here. Fine. We have to with... How much can I get to? Like this, we're going to 4, 5, 6. I have to hit twice. Takes me to 8. Hello, Nixia. But we're getting close to death. How are your Sunday, Kopjäger? Having a good day? Yeah, we want to get to that Satino. But yeah, this list is so much nicer than the one I made. I stole this. Not even running Jace. Great. Yes! Finally, we're drawing him and we're drawing with him. But still, Warrior is, it's a struggle. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Fossil Guy is really the MVP. Yeah, so I took this... Yeah, almost, actually. Like, if we found Lady Satino, we would have a good chance. Just keep cycling a little bit. But yeah, I had a really good run with Demon Hunter. I went to Legend. I went 14-6, which it's great. Good cold rain. Oh, man. I love rain. I live in like one of the rainiest places on in my country, so I get a lot of rain, and I think it's cozy. I like it. Just chill at home, play some Hearthstone if you wanna, and just have a good time. I love like when rain taps on the window and listen to some good lo-fi. It's like the best. It's a good thing you have a nice Sunday, man. We keep the Dread Prison Glaive, but I don't like to keep Sigil of Alacrity. Yeah, so it's nice. I got Legend today because I didn't play this weekend because of the bioluminescence bug. Let's play this then. Like, that bug, I ran into it twice. And then I kind of read about it on Twitter, so I was like, I'm just sitting out. I'm just sitting this one out, and I just wait till it's gone. Because you couldn't do anything. Like, if they draw bioluminescence before you, just over. This is the best skin in the entire game. That's why I'm so hellbent on playing Demon Hunter. By the way, not a good hand. If we play her on 6, she's not gonna copy him, right? Because it has to be your deck. That's kind of struggling. Like, part of me wants to run one more demon on top, but like it feels like you never do this low roll. I think I got it like twice in my entire Legend run. Have you gotten to anybody in chat? Savka, Kopjäger, have you gotten to 100 in the reward track? Or I think you need to pay for it to get this, right? But I think this one is kind of worth just paying for it. Or it's just me wailing. Nice, but I think we're gonna hold this a little bit. Could go Fel Barrage. Remove this. What's up, Azriel? Oh man, welcome to the stream. We're kicking it with Demon Hunter today. Actually, it's working. I guess we could just Fel Barrage pass. I kind of want to value my charges on the weapon right now. Look at this, we don't even run Jace, but this list is so good. It's been working wonders for me. The only thing I struggle against is Warrior and like Paladin, really controlling stuff. But Rogue, I've had a really good record against. Did you go 100 just for this? Yeah, makes sense, right? The Sylvana skin is so good as well. Actually, we could draw here. We could draw 2. Oh, good, Satino. We get to spill some damage, nice. If this sticks and we get a multi-strike off, I'm gonna be super happy. Absolutely love it, yeah, nice. Nope, I just stole this from somewhere. I suppose if you run a Jace, what do you take out? Alacrity or Pufferfist, right? Pufferfist seems like the worst card. I mean, I think it'd usually be a brick in your hand, right? This is way more focused on these cards. You don't want to draw them together, though. We could go Fel Barrage here, but it feels like it's just gonna die. I mean, what better play do we have? Like, this is gonna be a sad turn 6, but on turn 7, we're going this, which is huge. Could go Slither Spear, Fel Barrage. I mean, I'm spending my mana this turn. Go for that Tempo Slither Spear. And I'm not gonna hit, and the reason why I'm not hitting is because I kind of want to play this area Felso. Oh, kind of. It's awkward, and usually I don't find any good uses for it. But yeah, I just copied this from somewhere. I suppose you could take out the Pufferfist, Jace, and what's the last card? You could take out one Sigil of Alacrity for something better. You don't run Carrier. I think she's... This is like a bad demonstration of it, but I think she's like the MVP. In this list that I'm running on HS Replay, it's like the 3rd highest win rate card in the mulligan. Because it's gonna copy this like 99% of the games. And then you could play this on 7 if you top deck it, which is absolutely huge. Because it's 8 damage right away. Carrier is great. So, yeah, I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's great. And it's such a cool card to use. Like, the art is so good. However, it's gonna transform into your very, very ugly Colossal Minion. Hopefully he has a weak turn. Just do a couple of trades, maybe dagger up, and then we push 8 with this. He knows it's coming. Yeah. I thought so. Like, that carrier was kind of just to show him. But man, I'm having so much more success with this deck. Time I played carrier, I've had the Colossal in hand. I dusted it out of hatred. Dude, doing things out of hatred? Isn't that a little Demon Hunter roleplay? Right? They're all about hatred and spite and all of that good stuff. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Tomorrow the grind starts again. I'm making a video on this deck. Absolutely. It's one of my favorite tempo decks. Isn't like tempo so nice in this expansion? Vengeance, of course. Never forget it. I want to keep Fossil Fanatic and get my good stuff. But I'm gonna see what I want to do with those Pufferfists. But as for right now, the deck has worked so good. So I'm gonna change it up if it stops working. But it does get a little scary when you have used all of your resources and you don't have... what's it called? And you don't have a Jace in your deck. So we're never coining here. We could just play Multi-Strike next turn and take care of the 2. I think Fel Barrage would be so good here. You Fel Barrage. Hey, you coin Fel Barrage. But this is gonna work, right? I really want to use... Actually, we could just hero power here. Kill it. Save the multi-strike. I kind of want to take care of this too. Problem is do I let him draw? Feels scary. I think I have to take it a little slow. Let him draw 1. But that would be like killing that thing twice and then killing this, I guess. I don't know. See how it plays out. But man, the real reason why I'm trying to push this deck so hard is because I want to use this skin. So I don't know. I think it's so cool. So just for the same reason that Cop Jagger likes it, just the best, right? I don't think there's any skin that comes close to this one right now. Now we could kill my Fossil Fanatic, but we could actually draw 2. Depending on what we get here. That's perfect. I want to go Fossil here. Gonna kill it, but we're gonna draw 2. I could actually go Battleworm Vanguard instead. I'm gonna waste a little damage, but do we draw 2 or do we go Vanguard? I think Vanguard is better. Actually, we don't need to go up this turn. Yeah, but I'm not sure which one I want to go for. I kind of want... I get so much value from doing this now. Vanguard just to fill with 1/1s. Yeah, maybe I'm not gonna need the... Could send this face, but I don't want to let him draw again. I'll sacrifice 3 damage face just to stop this. What if he runs Explosive? What if he runs Tavish? This seems like a pretty aggressive hunter deck. But maybe he runs some big beasts on top. Rajnazian. We can clear this, probably. Like this, with the Herald of Chaos, and we get some health back. Wow. This has to be the play, right? Start drawing. Man, this oh, Predation, nice. Predation together with Herald of Chaos. Good, we have board advantage, card advantage, same health. Good. I'm gonna hit because I have to draw. Quite awkward. This enables my predation. Could go Fel Barrage, but I value drawing more than curving out here. Did like this. I think not losing the momentum is important here. So that's why I kind of wanted to do that instead of just sending stuff face. And he's getting quite low here. Like this, unless he plays a minion, it's gonna be a top. Yeah. He can pick whatever he wants. I don't care. If he can't stop this, then we're just going. Fossil Fanatic is my favorite card of the mini set. It's so good. Could die at any time. Just go all Fel Barrage here, right? 1 Fel Barrage, 1 Puffer. Probably. And I don't feel like taking face damage. I'm higher than you on the ladder right now. Nice. But are we close to each other? Maybe we could play. Maybe I could find you. Solitaire. Getting BM'd by you. Okay, can we straight up kill him here? Treasures is close. This is 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do it all. This is 2, 4, 5, 6. I think this is lethal, right? No, because they are 1. Killing me. Okay, okay, super close. Wait, so if I play, this is 2, 5, 6. Put him at one off. I know the Fel barrage will hit the face. Good. I think we're just going Kurt here. I wanna listen, but I also kinda wanna. Give me a chance back. This sets up for an easier lethal. I mean, I could have probably killed him if he didn't have one once. He's just doing everything to block my my stuff. Now we have 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. But would that be lethal? Would it be lethal though? Because I didn't have that much mana, I had 7. Multi-strike plus buffer. Yeah, but I mean, I think Kurtrus is just a better setup, I guess. Let's see, I see where you're going, but I think Kurtrus, like, if you can play Kurtrus before the game is over, I probably just want to play him. So good. And that even pushed us a little bit, like, over... it pushed us to the lethal. That's kind of fine. Yeah, I'm making a video on this tomorrow. Hopefully I don't queue into a bunch of warriors. Warrior is hard. Super hard. I don't keep Sigil of Alacrity in the mulligan. I just want to come out swinging. Especially against a warrior, you kind of just want to get there. You want to take the opportunity in the early game to just push damage. So things like Battleworn Vanguard is super good. Awkward Spectral. I mean, most warriors don't run. You can't really count it. Alright. This is a no counting about it. It's a rogue. Is it really good to run peasant in rogue? Yeah. So that's the thing, right? A lot of the matches you could probably win. You're just kind of so laser focused on squeezing that last 1 HP they have. And then they start armoring up. I'm not feeling peasant in rogue at all. I haven't tried it, but hopefully it's not gonna be like for meta card in rogue. Yeah, we're never moving this spectral side, so you're still drunk? Alright. Then I'm not gonna ask you to count at least. But you can give me some creative plays though. Were you out last night? You just taking the damage? Pointing another one? A step. Okay. Too bad we haven't played a Fel spell yet, but this is a really good Puffer Fist. See how good Puffer Fist is? Puffer Fist is 1,000 times better than Jace. Okay. That'd be my death. We have to activate this Herald of Chaos though. Shadow. This is a Fel. Vessel. Man. I think a Fel barrage would be really good right now. You can just tempo this. I'm not afraid of doing that. Get some draw. Activate my predation. That's how you know you had a good time. If your head still hurts. Is it late for you, or is it kind of midday or something? Ooh. Needs to clear here though. I hate that this thing gets killed by null. Now we have Kurtress. How big are these? 5/4s? Could spare one. Oh my god. How much damage do I even have? Kurtress. When I'm drunk, I can teach some freestyle plays. Good, man. Ah, you're supposed to do it that way. Should we keep 1 minion on board, right? Predation. I mean, I am Kurtress right now. Actually quite good predations for Lady Citadel. Next turn we're going Colossal. I think I want to keep 1 minion. Or 2 minions. Better. Just feels more stable, right? Unless he plays a Krabatoa, which he never has. I don't play around Crab. Going all face. Yeah. This is getting a little scary though. You could draw so much. Man, I want to get ladies in here. That didn't help at all. Oh! That's lethal? Oh! Get me out of here. Nobody saw that. You're all drunk. I won. Just setting up that smite quite nicely though. I did most of my climb with Naga Mage, and then I switched Demon Hunter. What's up, RK? Hope you're having a good Sunday. Nice to have you here. What's up? More Turbinaire bro. Turbine bro. Hope you're having a good Sunday too, man. Good to have so many people chilling in here. And Sunday is the best, most chill day in the week because you can just play Hearthstone. Hopefully, it's raining outside. It's chilling. Play some Demon Hunter. We just wanna throw everything. Yeah, so I used this to get a pretty early legend. So, listen, I have to defend myself. I'm not usually a day 5 legend. I'm like a day 2, actually. But I had to wait out the bioluminescence bug because I didn't want anything to do with that. Did you guys run into any horrible like bioluminescence games, or were you guys the bioluminescence person? This is probably a real life warrior, right? This is a good opportunity to throw down the spectral sight. But if it's a real warrior, I kind of just want to go hard. Oh, let's draw. Get that value. I live in what area? I live in Sweden. I can tell you that much. I remember that they all were just playing the PS. Apparently. Everything went black in blank. Yeah, that's the way it goes. The predation. I don't want to develop. Do we have a coin here? No, I kind of want to coin the Fel Soul. See if we can get an Omega high roll. But yeah, I think, like, I don't know why, but to me, every deck that I'm currently playing, I'm like, this is my favorite. You can't stand alcohol? I don't really drink. I don't have anything against it, but I never find an opportunity where I go out and drink. I want to save my coin here. Guess we just play this. Fill our board. That means that we might not be able to coin the Fel Soul, but I'm doing this play because it's high tempo. Pushes a little damage. And probably wants to shatter this board because I don't kind of want to kind of leave this up. Feels good. I think I was when I talk to you guys are from everywhere around the world, but when I look at my analytics, it says that it's like 80% Americans. But because of the time, I think more like EU boys turn into the stream. There we go. Just make sure that we don't top deck our Colossal. This art is so good. Too bad this turns into this. Ugh. It's not bad art from this. Party guy. Yeah, I mean, it's always fun to join in. But as I said, like, for me, it's like, if I have the opportunity, probably go for it. Since I rarely do it. Like, I work, I play, I make YouTube videos. And I chill out with my girlfriend. Basically it. I wish I had Kurtras here, it would be huge. If we start cycling. Could get this down. This is a lot of damage, big board. How would a returning player get back into Hearthstone? What you would do is, I think you would wanna determine what you wanna play, like what mode you wanna play, and if you wanna play, I'm setting everything face by the way. If you wanna play standard, and you weren't super good before, you were kind of a mid-tier player, I think you wanna make sure to dust most of your cards and then create Pirate Warrior. Get back into the swing of things, like Quest Pirate Warrior. Because it's gonna update... It's a pretty easy deck to play, but it's gonna teach you all the fundamentals of Hearthstone. It's very... like a very fundamental heavy deck, like play on curve, super important. And remove your opponent's tempo while developing your own. The deck kind of does that on its own, but you're gonna get a good feel for it. So I think that's people are sleeping too much on it. It's not the highest tier deck, but if you want to improve at the game right away, maybe go for a pretty early legend. I think that's the best deck to play. But I mean, I haven't taken a young new player under my wing and given them Pirate Warrior, so it's not tried. I haven't tried it, but that's what I would do, and that's what I would recommend. I don't want to use multi-strike yet. How can we get past this without spending too? I'm trading as little as possible. I have no idea what that means. You're drunk, man. Go home. Like this. Ah, I forgot about it was a messy play. Ah, no problem. No, so I'm not a big anime fan. When it comes to anime, I like Ranking of Kings, if you guys have seen that anime. It's about our little sweet boy. And I read Berserk. That's it. I have like those huge Berserk books. They're like made in leather. The big red text that just says Berserk, and then it's that apostyle emblem. And I'm actually watching Spy X Family right now. A good one. A really fun one. I'm not a big anime guy. It's just tempo killing me. It's like a really sweet show. If you want to cry, it's like the best. Let's see. 4, 5, 6. This too. I mean, I'm just dead here. Mech Mage. It's really good if you're new to the game, and if you're lower rank, super good. When I say lower rank, I think everything up to legend. I'm just getting out of this game. Mech Mage is super good. It's a lot of fun, and it's pretty curve heavy, which is good if you're new. But it does have like some fun combos and interactions, like how you go up with the shark. It's also pretty good at teaching you a lot of important stuff, like for higher tier decks than Quest Warrior, I think Mech Mage is really good, and also Mech Paladin. But you're gonna get if you invest in Mech Mage, you can absolutely without problems like the deck is not gonna be a problem if you try to go for Legend with it. It's a super strong deck up until you hit Legend, and when you hit Legend, it's gonna get harder because people are going to be better at playing around like the linear stuff that you do as a Mech Mage. But it's a really cool and fun deck, so definitely one of those I can definitely recommend for a climb. Yeah, stuff like that. So what you want to do is you kind of want to save it in the hand until you get Seafloor Gateway. And if you can get 2 Seafloor Gateways with 2 sharks, or at least 1 shark and just a bunch of mechs in your hand, you just take your opponent from 30 to 0 in just like sometimes just 1 turn. You can OTK them. Other times you can kill them in like 2 turns. We're good. You don't have to go for the big mothership turn. Also, if you get the new mech that it puts another, it's like a Sharon something. It puts another demon in your puts another mech at the bottom of your deck. If you can dredge that up, then you're gonna get a bunch of 1-cost mechs, which is really big as well. Spikes Family is another one I've heard a lot, really popular, but no, it's very silly. It's a pretty silly anime, but it's cute and it's fun. I absolutely recommend it. It's on Crunchyroll if you have that. It's just cycle. Yeah, Sunken Sweeper, yeah. I like Extravagance. More unusual, it's... Yeah! It's Extravagant. Oh my god! We need to do stuff. We can play this on 7, right? Lady Sethino has to come down next turn. I'm not drawing with this then. Harold? Could play Fnatic and Felbarish. Get it out of our hand. Next turn we go Sethino. No, I want to go Sethino, Felbarish next turn. Like this. Yeah. What rank are you right now, Turbinair bro? I think Immolate is a really fun card. What's the highest damage way of doing this? First? Probably this first, right? It's not gonna matter, I think. Or like, yeah, you don't have to say currently, but what's like the rank that you're comfortable in? Okay, so this thing is just gonna die, which sucks. Just stole kind of my late game. What rank did you end up in last season? Because the metas look very different depending on where you are on ladder. Top 1k, where I am right now, like a professional. No, it's not the most fun. It's very like meta slave, non-fun decks. So I prefer to be at around, like if I could, I always end up at like at around 4k. But if I could, I would be at 2k because it's very competitive. I'm not playing carry earlier. Very competitive, which I like, but it's not like super. It's not super, I guess, boring. Go bigger. And this No trades. Got my best cards. I think when it comes to outside of Legend, I think Diamond is the sweet spot. I feel like if you hit Diamond, it's gonna be like the best time ever. You don't have to worry too much about getting into Legend. If you just want to play good Hearthstone, I think Diamond Platinum is good enough. But it's always fun to kind of push yourself to see how high you can get, right? Oh, it's gonna heal a ton. I think like the best resource for getting better at the game is Vicious Syndicate, the website. Read the meta report every week. I do it. Like that's why Thursday is my favorite day of the week, because they are usually posting a meta report then. So we could draw here. Need to remove this. This is gonna help us out a little bit, right? Play the Abyssal Curse here. Maybe I should have gone off with... I want to Sense of Face, but I don't think it's gonna matter that much. There we go. Feels good. I mean, it feels like we're playing a little too slow here. And yeah, Jace would be great in this matchup. Just fill up our Jace with a bunch of Fel spells. Can we kill off this? Let's get out of here. Actually, I've struggled against Curse Warlock a lot. This is my second Curse Warlock that I play with this deck, and I haven't gotten a single win against them. Discouraging. Yeah, how does the stats look now? 18-10. Fine. Wait. But I mean, I feel like we're doing good. I think I'm gonna play this a lot. I'm excited to get back into some Naga Mage. I really like the new Jellyfish. That gives you 3 spell power, and I think you could make like an Ignite build with that one. If you wanted to, if you don't want to go the hero power route. But it's good, like, if you discover the Jellyfish, and you just polymorph one single boar from Boar Priest, it's GG right there. You just win. Which I kind of like, but I haven't seen a Boar Priest in a long time. Listen to something more chill. Getting too intense. The perfect golden ratio. How do we want to do our next turn? I kind of want to pump this up a little bit. Oh! No, I haven't tried Face Hunter yet. Definitely one of those that I really want to try. Okay, this is looking really good. I think we're gonna tempo the Vanguard here. Hopefully it doesn't shiver me tibbers this. And by the way, if you're still here, Turbine a bro. I gotta call you bro. If you're still here, bro, this is the Quest Warrior, and it works on like early Legends and stuff. I'm sure this guy used the Quest Warrior to just climb all the way. Good to equip this weapon here. Puffer Fist and such. Yeah. Just kill this with Fury. Let's use our Fury. Okay. Develop a huge board. Yeah, so the best thing about Quest Warrior, this is gonna tell you exactly what to do every step of the game. You kind of have a cheat sheet. Now we could go Dread Prison Glaive and Chaos Strike, but it's gonna be off curve. I think it's nicer to go get a Puffer Fist down, start trading a little bit, start drawing. I think we're gonna win this. So when they have to play their quest reward, if we can kind of overwhelm them, so we make it awkward just to play the quest reward, then we're gonna be like Puffer Fist, Dread Prison Glaive. We don't even need to Dread Prison Glaive here. I just kind of want to equip it. So how would the trade look? We'd have to trade off these. Let's chill out. Let's hold the Dread Prison Glaive a little bit, because our hand isn't that expensive, right? Let's take 3. Oh, maybe I should have traded first. Yeah. Oh. Oh, this is awkward. Oops. Like this. Yeah, I could have had one more. It's alright. It's alright. We just don't want to go too low. Actually, Herald of Chaos is quite nice in this matchup. He gets the weapon for free. It's here. Okay. Really just leave these alone. Very good for me. You have a multi-strike. I think we're gonna save. Yeah, never, ever, ever. We do it like this. Oh. Oh, we cycle. A little draw in there. Oh, Ladies Athena. Oh, nice. We keep going hard, keep going face. I really prefer this deck over the old Drekthar version. It has everything that the old had, except for Drekthar, of course, which was OP. But when a deck is that cheap to play, it gets a little boring. So I kind of like how this turned out. But I'm gonna see about that Jace. I'm definitely running Carrier, but I'm not sure that you run both. Carrier is like one of the coolest cards. I've always looked at that card and I was like, wow, maybe one day I get to run this. How close are we to killing him? Really close, right? We have 6, we have lethal, so the multi-strikes. Here we go. Exactly. And it's more value, and I like the way a lot of the cards interact with each other. So it's not like, it's not the hardest deck to play. It's pretty easy to play, but you have to think a little bit about it at least, which is nice. I kind of, I don't always want to play like a Naga Mage where every decision is like life or death. Like you do a like wrong click. Yeah, you hit him with that honorable kill again. So nice to make sure that they go -4 or whatever. Yeah, I kind of like to have some lists that are chill sometimes, so you can just jam out a bunch of games with. I get mental exhaustion. Against a druid, let's go for the Slither Spear and the Sigil. Play Slither Spear, Sigil on 2 together with Hero Power. Get to push, then draw a card. Huge. Naga Mage is the most similar thing to modern Yu-Gi-Oh! On Hearthstone. Okay, I can imagine. Like, that's the thing that I've heard about Yu-Gi-Oh! It's so good to draw that predation. What I've heard, like, that it's just insane. Like, it's insanely fast, and you can do so much. I don't get it. Special summon stuff. 20 minutes long turn combo. Yeah. It's a rogue. Why did I ever think this was a druid? Non-golden hero power. The most scuffed hero portrait I ever seen. This guy's just trolling. He's a rogue. Hit. This will give us a little Kurtrus value. Make the big boys bigger. Next turn, I suppose we could go Fanatic and hit. Takes a slow turn. We're pretty good against Rogue as well. Like, if I play a deck, it has to be good against either Rogue or Warrior. Can't be bad against both. Then it's impossible to play. We get a little draw. Play a little Fossil Fanatic. We have a bunch of free spells for Lady Satino. People complain a lot, but honestly, it's not bad. Just different from what people are used to. Yeah. I think that Hearthstone kind of hit the peak of what I think a card game fits me really well. Can't multi-strike here. Could take the Fury. Don't have to think too much about the Furies. Could use a Predation here. Go for a big Satino. You guys, he doesn't have the other null, right? Just a 2, so he could have it. We tried to set up for a draw though. Probably a good draw, but do I let him go 4 by face? Upper together with Fury kind of works. Just Fury and Toss work. That lets me draw as well. I kind of want to save this for how bad. Do I go Fury here? Yeah, let's go Fury. Yeah, get that extra damage in. Now we have a multi-strike together with Dread Prison Glaive, together with Lady Satino. When we play Lady Satino, we're gonna have that Predation. I think we might actually go off next turn. One of the reasons why I kind of want to go off with Satino next turn is if he doesn't shoot out a Sunken Vessel here, which he does, then I think we could just push a lot of face damage. But we have a Fel Barish together with Puffer Fist. So we have to do it like this, right? This. Fel Barish. Could dredge them. That's quite a nice clear, even though I'm losing a lot of face damage here. And now multi-strike is looking kind of Hey, thank you for stopping by, man. Good luck on ladder. Nice having you here. Hope you come back soon. We're streaming Sunday to Wednesday about this time. Alright, have a good evening, man. Rogue Smokescreen seems his game. People don't usually run Smokescreen. Okay, let's go. Time. People don't usually play Smokescreen. They just kind of use this without other big cards, but it's people are just experimenting with it right now. I just want to go Satino here. I'm going Satino all the way. This is irresponsible gameplay right here. Sometimes you just gotta push that damage. Hit him in the face. The only card that I think about, I think people use it, yeah, together with the Jackpot. One guy played, I think it was Jackpot, and then he played the Trickster and hit me with the Dragon Amulet on turn 4. He got 2 Onyxias. And a Trickster, literally nothing I could do. Like, it's very high rolly. Yeah. Don't worry about it, man. See if we can make it home. We could. Yeah, this, I mean, this is really nice. And I get to play the new Hero Portrait. I'm having a blast. I think I'm gonna play this a lot. Unless I find something even more exciting. Like, we have a lot of decks to try out. I want to play Face Hunter, of course. I want to get good at, like, Freeze Shaman or some sort of Shaman right now. It looks like a lot of fun. But I know that I have to take, like, 50 losses before I get a good win rate with it, or like a 50% win rate. Then I have to take so many losses because I'm not naturally good at Shaman. It always takes a lot of work for me. I'm keeping Carrier. It's return. The return of the Warlock. I think Jace is kind of needed for this matchup. Because I can totally see it, right? You just spend your Fel stuff until you get Jace, and then you do it all again. Like, that value is huge. They kind of mitigate their healing. What's depressing? Shaman right now is just bioluminescence. But just the bug. Yeah, I know, but I mean, the bug isn't really in there. And I know that there are a lot of lists that doesn't run bioluminescence at all. But wait, how do we want to do this? We never tempo a Fossil Fanatic against a Warlock. We're never moving this Spectral site, so let's just play it. Like, our hand is just too expensive. A lot of people are using that Naga that reduces the cost of Naga, so they play like that ugly Naga into other ugly Naga into a Mutinous, and then they use Mutinous again when they play. They use the Mutinous effect again with the Crow. Play this for more tempo for the Macaw, right? So they can just eat your opponent's hand and gain a bunch of stats, especially if you can get a brand down, and then they kind of use the freeze package. Like, I don't really know what exactly the win condition is, but I just see people play it and they like win. That's it. I totally don't get the deck at all. Let's curve out. I don't want to draw, but not now. Keep curving out. If we can make it to turn 6 and don't have a removal for this. If we can go big on turn 5, this hero power, then he's probably gonna have to waste removal on the board, and then we can play a Fel Soul. A big removal, big board clear. That would be really good. So I'm gonna give it a go. Do the bait. Gonna draw one, but that's okay. But Shaman, like, control style Shamans is something that I always struggle with. I think they're hard to kind of wrap your head around. So now we have Carrier, we have Kurtrus, so we have kind of the good stuff. And we need to find one of these. Yeah, there it is. Did we do it? Did we do the bait? See if it was successful or if he has another one. But this is 8 damage. Straight to the noggin. I remember I saw a version of it with many watch posts and frogs. Yeah, just being annoying and kind of just disrupting your opponent. I prefer decks that focus on furthering your own game plan instead of preventing your opponents. Kurtrus is the one dear card that I put in every deck. Yeah. So good to close the games. Yeah, 100%. Like, Kurtrus is such a good card. Look at this guy go. These are good with Kurtrus as well, by the way. Yeah, Kurtrus is just an auto-include, right? Such a good card. Wanna go Alacrity or do you wanna push for damage? Alacrity, right? Of course it is. That's why we have this wheel. We can say stuff to them. Manage to annoy them enough. No. I'm a good boy on that. But yeah, I think Kurtrus is really cool. It's one of the... Actually, like, when Stormwind dropped, the first deck I was playing was an aggro Demon Hunter that I thought was gonna be really good. Just like in this miniset. But I was super impressed, super hyped about this Kurtrus. So I really wanted it to be good. And it's nice that Kurtrus is so good. It was a lot of fun with the OTK hero power Kurtrus. Okay? Anyway, gotta go now. See you next time, bro. Hope I won't be as drunk as now. Dude, have a good night. I always appreciate you being here. Let's try to push for as much hero power damage as we can this. These tokens are so good. How much damage can we do? B. Good go, City. Not yet. See you tomorrow. 7, 13, 14. Yeah, we had him. This would put him to 40. No, we didn't, but we were close. I don't think we had him. I was just kind of tinkering with it. But yeah, I feel like Kopfjäger, if you want to try standard ever, I think this is the time to go. Because a lot of these, like, I think this is the best meta that I've played ever since I came back to the game. And I came back in Scholomance. Like in the end of Scholomance, I came back. And this is the most fun I've ever had. So that's one of the reasons why I can hit quick legends now. Because I'm playing so much that I'm actually kind of always warmed up. And I always have like, I always have the good place ready to go. Because I just play so much in my spare time. That's one of the reasons why I started streaming. I was like, if I'm gonna play Hearthstone all the time on my spare time, I might as well stream it for like a couple of hours until my voice gives out. Super good. This is good. We could coin this, but probably not. I just enjoyed playing Naga Mage. Looking to tinker. Yeah. Yeah, so Naga Mage doesn't exist wild yet. That's wild. It's a good position for our spectral sight. We can just let it chill here all game. Okay. So I heard that wild is really fast right now. Let's just try to go for... Just try to go quick here in the beginning. Point that hero power. Which is the best deck right now? Is it still Secret Mage? In Wild. I saw a really cool rogue deck once in Wild that was all about playing Edwin and a bunch of 1-drops. Not sure if it's good, but it looked fun. Like Edwin and like old Edwin, new Edwin, and a bunch of 1-drops. You just pump those boys up a ton. Looked really fun. So, you gonna Nelly me next turn? Hopefully not. I wanna play a Naga. Question is this guy a Rancor gamer? If he is, then we just rude. Yeah. Oh yeah, Drekthar must have been insane in Wild. Woo! Pirate Rogue. Really? I do happen to have a golden Pirate Rogue deck. Even luck. Like, even an odd decks, I think they're pretty cool. Lady Sethino is good to just push here. But I don't think it's her time to shine yet. This is 4 hero power. It's just a ton of draw here. Wow. I can't. I have to do it like this. No hero power. Maybe we can bait him into scattering. Lose to Pirate Rogue. Whoa. So what's like the big cards in it? It's gonna be Patches the Pirate, of course. Might. And do they run Hook Tusk? I mean, we might, like, we're setting up for like a huge turn. Next turn we go Kurtrus, and then the turn afterwards, when we have Kurtrus, hero power, we can pop off hard with Lady Seti. as for now, we have to float a little. If we don't want to go Spectral Sight right now. Like, Spectral Sight will get moved. So let's just chill, I suppose. Careless now. Same as in standard. What is that, like low tier 2? I'd suppose. How big are these? 5s? Nice. Okay, give me a spell here. Good. Alacrity. I like it. We have to sacrifice one of these. A little awkward, but it's okay. Oh, Inner Fire Priest! Nice! That's one of my all-time favorites. I know every deck is my favorite deck, but man, Inner Fire Priest is so cool. I think that's the way they... like, that should be like the standard on how Priest plays. And we kind of have that right now in standard. Naga Priest and Bless. I like it a lot. How many hits can we get? 3, 4? I think we could get a bunch of hits here, right? It's gonna be a lot of damage. Station again. You could do another hero power, but I think it's better to just go for Alacrity here. Get another hit, get some draw. We're fairly close, unless he just, like, armors up a ton. Yeah, it makes sense, of course. Like, everything is gonna be so powerful right now in or like right now, like forever. So I kind of get it that it's gonna be a solitary meta, but I don't mind it. I think Stormwind, like for me, Stormwind was a lot of fun. I thought it was bad when I played, like, at the time, but I kind of realized when we went on to other expansions that I actually really liked Stormwind, because I kind of like those combo decks. It's a lot of fun. But I think there should be a little balance. There should be like 2 solitary decks or something every meta, and then just some good board-based decks, and like 1 control deck, something. That's like sweet spot for me. Best part of the solitary meta, play Shaman. Yeah. Of course, yeah. Do you run Quest in Wild for Shaman? Or do you just run the annoying cards? A lot of warriors right now. By the way, we're top 1k right now. Warrior all night. Maybe I have to switch to something that's better against warrior. I don't think we have to be too careful with our Fossil Fanatic. So what we could do, we could actually use our coin next turn. So we go Slither Spear this turn, Fossil Fanatic, and probably Hero Power, and then we save the Dread Prison Glaive. Because I don't like to just swing with a Dread Prison Glaive. Not unless I have to. I feel like it's better to just get that Hero Power in then. We have a Predation if we want to go really quick. Come to quest to play Phelan. Oh my god, Shudderwook. That card. Oh. That was like... when I saw Shudderwook the first time, that was when I realized how slow the animations in this game are. Just get spammed. Yeah, I never liked Shudderwook because I don't like his art. He's like too grotesque for my taste. Like... yeah. Fun deck is Shaman with attack buffs and Cthulhu. So there is something. Like, somebody... okay. So during this whole... I don't want to do this. I don't want to go Chaos Strike. During this whole bioluminescence drama, I saw that there was like a wild bug with, I don't know if it's Mechcathon or whatever, that actually one of the devs got caught using on ladder, which is pretty funny. But I think it was Mechcathon, I'm not sure, but like I just see it and I'm like, wild is wild. But to this very day, I never queued a single wild game. If I did, I would probably play either an odd or an even deck, because I'm curious about those, or I would run some sort of seed. This lets us cycle a little bit and not commit hard to the board. We get to draw. We have so much value, it's insane. They can't do anything against the Fossil Fanatic, we're just living the good life. I'm gonna keep playing this a lot. Yeah, I just don't remember which does what, right? They improve your hero power in different ways. Like one puts it, I think one makes them cost 1, right? And the other one makes them improved. Ah, okay. What's our next play, by the way? One play before we go Big Kurtrus. He has so much armor. Maybe I'm disconnected? Oh. Okay, good. Okay, so we have one big turn. Like, next turn has to be our big turn, because I want to go Kurtrus into the Colossal. One cost totem, that's it. So it's not very good. I assume it's not very good. Okay, so how do we make the best turn possible? Fel Barrage can come down here. I think Puffer Fist has to come down. Alacrity and Fury. Actually, I don't want a Fury here. I cannot do. Doesn't matter. Alacrity has to come down. Yeah, and Fury, because I want to spend my mana. Not on hero power. Very strong. And that makes it cost 1, right? I think I tried during the expansion, was like way back. I think I hit Legend right before Witchwood. And I never hit it in Witchwood. I think it was the like right before, because I remember I was playing with Baku again a little bit. And there was one Warlock that ran either odd or even, I don't remember, that I really liked. It was like handlock. Felt like a handlock. Next turn I really want to slap that Kurtrus and then go Colossal. Then hopefully get a Lady Sethina soon. Pop off. This guy has a lot of armor, but it seems like he doesn't have that much stuff, right? Plays really slow. Probably a serious player in top 1k, and I'm just here beaming around. Man, Demon, like, I'm super happy about how Demon Hunter turned out. Just gonna damn it. Shield block. That a million. It didn't hero power. I wonder if he's getting connection issues. I'm just gonna go Kurtrus. Because I want Kurtrus, that's the thing. One cost, one card, legit way to strong. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, right? It seems super, super powerful. So if he If he clears these removal, then this is gonna be really good, right? Maybe a shield plan. So that's a really good counterplay to my abyss thingy, right? Farm armor on them. Go here. Do I just want to draw? Let's play this and see what he does. Might be fast, but we get to remove some armor at least. It's gonna be at 4, right? Now we don't have a comeback. Like, this is... have all of our strongest things. So I guess Setino has to be kind of the card that wins us the game. Just pings one of these, gets 4 HP. Huge. Setino would be really good. We could go Fnatic. Brawl. Yes, Big Boy has to survive. Small Boy survives. Okay. You can still do it though. Can I get to deal 2 damage unless you get shield slammed? Always get shield slammed. Seems like a big investment. What's the maximum amount of draw I can do? Like a big board? Like this? Like, if I can keep a big board, hopefully it doesn't brawl. If I can keep a big board, then I have a lot of, like, power on my hero power, right? Yo, Mr. White. Back. Yeah, man. Let's cook. I love Breaking Bad, dude. I watched it 3 times. I recently rewatched it. The best show ever. Got 2 warriors. Okay, on to the last game. I mean, we're fancy. We're in top 1k. Do 1 last. And then I'm gonna have to go to bed. Mr. White wants me to cook a little. And this deck has been treating me well. Yeah, so Warrior is actually really good, but one of the big reasons why Warrior hero card is so strong, you get 10 armor, and that's gonna let you shield shatter way more easily. And you also have that card Forged in Flames, lets you draw 5 cards. That's a lot for 3 mana. But the weapon in itself isn't super like important, so you can kind of throw it away for that Forged in Flame a lot. Yeah, I agree. I mean, Breaking Bad, I'm totally sold on it. It's all I talk about with my friends and it's a rogue. You, sir. It's a rogue. Okay, we're good against rogues. This is a pretty good hero portrait. Oh, Mr. White. My favorite character is Mike. I think he's so cool. Old guy. We equip the other glaive and then we just Fel Barish. Do we just want to push 1 damage with the Demon Claws here? Let's hold the glaive. Tech gamer. I want to get some draw now. If we have the possibility to just kill him quickly, we have that active predation. Jackpot. Yeah, I agree. Mike is the best. Oh, bliss. Do I ever predation it? We're running low. Yeah, big time scam. Got the good portrait. 2 good portraits. The man of taste, culture. We need to find like Chaos Strike. Ugh! Chaos Strike is good. I'm not Satinoing right now. Maybe I should have had. Wait. I mean, we're chipping in damage, but he's so strong at this point. Pepperoni. Indeed. Nourish? What's going on? Just withdraw. We have that Fury. We get some draw. Satino. I need board presence. Wait. I can't go Satino before I play Fury, at least. I watched El Camino, but it was one of those things where I kind of like fell asleep or something when I watched it. I don't remember anything. No, it was like Christmas with my parents or something. We were watching some guys cook meth. I think it was like that. So we were just kind of talking. So maybe, is it a rewatch? Or is it all about Todd? Is it good? It's all about Jesse, and I'm not the biggest Jesse fan. I like Hank. I like the bald fat guys. Is he just gonna kill me with Smite next turn? Be honest with me. Don't hold back. Be honest, but don't be mean. Maybe we can like scam this somehow. I'm just playing everything I can. We get 2 cards. I mean, is there a single, oh my god, he's on the 666. This was just meant to be, man. Facing up against the devil. I mean, what saves me? Get 2 cards. I don't think there's anything. I mean, it's good. Wow. Huge. Get out of here. That has to be the last game for the stream. Let's just see where we end up. If we're back on 1K. Ah, we're still chilling with the professional gamers. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys had fun. I had a lot of fun. I'm gonna keep playing Demon Hunter for a couple of, I think, unless I find something. Yeah, I definitely got lethal. Unless I find something. So, if you're new, remember to subscribe to the channel. As always, like the stream. It actually does a lot in discoverability. And now I'm just gonna go and chill. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice night.